I literally thought he was out here talking to himself. His phone was in there on the counter and I could hear him talking and I was like, who is he talking to?
Talking to y'all. Hello world, it's Grant with G-Fam. As you all may know, we are back home. If not, go ahead and check our life update and it will catch you up to speed with where we're at in life. While we're home, we're going to be doing several projects to be getting ourselves more established here while we're stationed for the time being. Now see, last time we were here, we parked it and it was a little intrusive and we weren't as established as we would like to be. Alright, so this is how we were set up initially the first time. Yeah, not so much. It's kind of intrusive and it's not really established the way we would like to be. So what we're going to be doing is bringing you several projects in installments. As we do them, we'll film them and share them with you. Today's project will be to establish our trailer with adequate electricity. As of now, we're just hooked up to a 15 amp plug, which lets us run our house, but we have to alternate when we use things. So if we want to use the air conditioner, we have to turn off some things, and if we want to use some other things, we have to turn the air conditioner off. That's so we don't blow out the fuse and overload the circuit. So today what we're going to be doing is getting ourselves established on our own breaker with a 30 amp plug, so that way we can run the entire house off of adequate electricity and be able to live a lot more comfortably. Hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so since I am not skilled in electrical work, we are actually going to have Kim's best friend's husband come over and do the work for us. It's definitely a blessing to have somebody in our family that is inclined in doing such type of labor, because let's face it, I might be a well-rounded guy, but electricity is not really my thing, and I'd rather just leave this to the professionals. So we got everything set up for him. He's going to have to go up into the attic, and what it looks like is there's the breaker box there, and he's gonna have to run electrical cord through the attic and then out through the front to where we are hooked up naturally right now. And there's the man of the hour. Alright, Raj, so we just got back from Home Depot, got everything we need. So what goes on in your mind when you're doing a project like this before you get started?
Before I get started, the main thing, especially with a house, I gotta look in the attic. I gotta make sure, I gotta see where my route's gonna be, how hard it's gonna be to get there, how I'm gonna get down. And the hardest part is figuring out everything you need.
Yeah.
Get that all together.
Definitely. Yeah, so now we're just out here trying to figure out the ideal location for the box. We definitely want this to be able to have some bit of a drag on it, but not sitting completely on the ground. In case it does rain, we don't want that sitting in the water or anything. So I think ideally we're going to put it right above this trim and then run the conduit right up through the fascia and then into the attic. To me it sounds cut and dry, but I'm not the one doing the work, so you know,
Nothing's ever as simple as it looks.
Yeah.
No such thing as an easy job.
Or as my grandpa would always say, measure twice, cut once.
Yeah.
Alright guys, I apologize for how late it is, but Roger works a full-time job. They live in Orlando area, so that's about maybe 2.5 hours away from us. So what it looks like now is that we have the box, the conduit and everything going into the soffit. Now what we're doing is we're taking the cord, the electrical cord, and we are feeding it all the way into the box, up into the soffit. We'll use this as an access point so that we can guide it. Nevertheless, we'll put that soffit back. But we are taking the wire and guiding it into the conduit, and then we're gonna run it over to the breaker box that we've shown you in the garage. All right, give us a rundown as to where we're at in the project here.
Alright, so we have the box where the outlet for the RV is going to be.
Yep.
Installed, pipe run up on the exterior of the wall, penetrated through, and now we have the cable from that end up to here.
Nice.
Now we run the cable, probably run it along this beam, staple it,
Yep.
run it across over there, drop down into the panel.
Nice.
And there we'll land our breaker, make the connections. Ready to go.
Good deal. Well, there you have it, guys. It's the next day. Everything is all buttoned up and ready to go. We've actually plugged it in last night. Everything works flawlessly. Roger, I just want to give a big shout out, man. I genuinely appreciate your services. Thank you for your effort, man, and all your hard work. I know it's brutal getting off of work, driving 2 hours away, and then working some more. But I thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, man. That electricity means a lot to us, man. So now we are one more step away from being completely sustained here. Yeah, I'm just truly grateful and I really appreciate it. So stay tuned for one of our next installments to get us that much more established here at our house, so that way we can be that much more comfortable. Please give us a big thumbs up down below. Hit that little bell for more notifications so you'll know whenever we put out more videos. And if you like content like this, click over here. And if you want to, slide over to our channel so you can subscribe and check out different videos like us traveling, day in the life of mom, things like that. But until next time, guys, peace.